Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for listening and watching. My name is Nefertiti, and you can find me on the web at onebodywm.com. So this is an energy update for the week beginning Monday, September 2nd through September the 8th, 2019. So we don't have any major planetary shifts this week, and this week's energy is great for business, getting things done, and getting those inspiring ideas. We're feeling a lot more grounded this month with all this Virgo energy and just things feeling more settled. You know, July, August were really interesting as far as the energy goes. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of shifts and changes. And now we're starting to see some of the positive effects of all of the transition we had to go through. And we know that from chaos comes new order, okay? So we all went through it on some level, I believe, especially if you're watching a video like this. But we're getting more clarity regarding our soul mission and purpose. And it could be just also feeling like we can finally see a way forward. We may have been dealing with some very perplexing situations, especially over the past 18 months. We're still getting these cosmic waves coming in, and they're pretty consistent, bringing in those light codes, the new information. And so it's necessary for us to still be having some purging going on. First, the older energy gets purged out. Then we have the space to attract, to pull in those new light codes, that new information. And these upgrades in our life, which is the result of these light codes, could cause some upheavals to occur, whether that's in relationships or careers, living situations, or internally. You're starting to realize that certain things were going on in your life, and you're more aware of how these habits, these things that are happening are not for your highest good, and they're holding you back. So this is a wonderful time for identifying these things and finally releasing them and dissolving them with the help of your angels and guides, of course. Remember, we do not have to do any of this alone. We always have support. So ask for it and you will get it. Now, as far as the astrology goes, we've got some great alignments this week for being ambitious, for making definitive choices. We've got the sun aligning with Mars, Venus aligning with Mars, Mercury aligning with Mars. So all this Martian energy is about taking action and really pursuing our goals and dreams. Now, we do have a Neptune-Venus alignment, so we need to watch out for expecting too much of other people, or perhaps not seeing things as they really are. But this is very good energy for artists and creatives. Mercury is in harmony with Saturn, and this is about being realistic in our communications and moving through any misunderstandings. By the end of the week, Mercury is going to oppose Neptune. So again, this is about avoiding those expectations, right? The only person you can have expectations on is yourself. And this is also good for coming up with solutions and attracting more inspiration. So overall, this is a very positive week for focusing on your work, for continuing to trust the processes of life, to trust the processes of this ascension and awakening. And we are getting more conditioned to dealing with the resistance that comes up, because we want this new life. But what a lot of us are starting to realize is that the new life we want is already here. We just need to clear some things out so that we can see what it is that is really already here for us. Utilizing your resources. That's what Saturn is about. And I really feel like we're going to be moving forward at a rapid pace for the next couple of months leading up to December, when we have huge energetic shifts with all those eclipses and stuff coming in. We've got cosmic waves coming in for almost 2 weeks out of that month. So now is the time for you to prepare yourself for taking your life to that next level. Don't wait. You need to be ready for these shifts when they come in. So take responsibility for your life. Do the work that you need to do, the inner work and the outer work. And I always will love Steve Jobs' quote, to work harder on yourself than on your job, right? So the card that I pulled for this week from the Angels and Ancestors deck is the Shaolin Master. And this is about being graceful in movement and action. This is also about being focused and working more efficiently. We could all work more efficiently. Find ways to get things done on a daily basis where you can start a task and complete it. And don't do this for anyone else. Doing things for yourself, and not in a selfish way, but Shaolin Master is also about self-improvement. Doing the things that you need to do to improve your life for you, not for anyone else, not to show off, not to boost your ego, but to improve your life genuinely, which is the key to self-mastery, is to be on a path of constant self-improvement without judging yourself or criticizing yourself. Just saying, I'm good now, how can I be better? The Shaolin Master is also about going with the flow and adapting to changing situations, which we have all had to do over the past couple of years. And I think that many of us are very skilled at it now. So the crystal that I am offering this week for you to work with is sugilite. And sugilite is a great stone for empaths. It provides a lot of psychic protection, and it's great for removing negative entities and parasites. But keep in mind that removing entities and parasites is not a permanent thing. You have to constantly do it. Now, you can go and hire coaches and specialists that know how to remove these entities, but it's all about your vibration. So if you are vibrating, resonating on the same level that these entities are, then you're going to attract them. They're going to attach to you again. So that's why you have to constantly be clearing yourself on a daily basis, especially now. Sugilite holds the violet flame energy of Saint Germain. So this is great for purification, great for clearing your mind of psychic dross. Sugilite's going to help you to feel safe, centered, and guided on your path. It's also great for pain relief, specifically migraines, and it's going to help to dissipate anger, hostility, and jealousy. So the angel number that came up this week is angel number 124. And this is about you keeping up your momentum and continuing to rely on your intuition and your angels for help and direction. And the angels are sending you a positive energy boost to keep you moving, keep you going forward. And trust that you will be successful in all that you put your effort towards. Trust yourself, trust the angels, and keep going. So thank you so much for listening and watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I look forward to speaking to you again really soon. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.